Hi, this video is about the summarizing of activity 5, changing force, strength and mass. S1, when a single force acts on an object, how does the rate which its speed changes depends on the strength of that force? Is this true for both increasing and decreasing speed? What evidence supports your answer? If the force on an object is stronger and the rate of the change is more, and the speed and motions of the objects is increasing, but when the force is weaker, the rate of changes is less, and the motions of the object is less than the other objects. And the activity that we did with card and fan earlier in this chapter supports my answer. S2, to the right is a speed time graph for a car that was given a quick push along the track and then gradually slowed down. Which force do you think was stronger, the initial push or the one that slowed it down? How do you know? The initial push is stronger, that increased the motions of the cart. S3, how does the mass of an object affect the rate at which its speed changes? Which force acts on it? What evidence supports your answer? Low mass carts affects more and its speed increases, and the rate of change of the low mass object is more, and because of that force is on it more. And the activities that we did in activity 3 of potential energy and fields supports my answer. For S4, two students discussed above the differences mass and where both acts on by forces of different strength, and it asks us, do you agree with Amara or Han? What evidence from this activity supports your thinking? I want to say that I agree with the Han, because I think that the strength of the force affect the rate of the change in speed, but if the mass of object is low, can affect more than, and the mass of the object can is more effect in this activity, that rate of change on it is more. And the activity that we did in the potential energy and fields supports my answer, that because of the change differences masses of the objects activity we did there. For S6, some students have a race between two different fan carts. Cart A has a mass of 0.5 kilogram and a fan strength of 0.3 Newton. Cart B has a mass of 0.7 kilogram and a fan strength of 0.4 Newton. Which cart will win the race and why? I think the cart A with low mass can win the race, even though its strength and rate of changes is low, but because of the low mass and the force on it is more, can win the race.